Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Good morning. Let's do a day in the life of someone who works from home. I still have my sleepy voice on. Maybe I'll wake up, maybe I won't. I have a lot of meetings today, so my voice will get better. But outside of meetings, I don't really talk that much during the day. So I've had a headache for a very long time, like since before I went to bed last night, and I woke up with a headache. So we need to fill this up with plain water. Something is up. I'm gonna take some Excedrin. Let's set the delivery driver cart out. Oh, look, I'm pretty sure it's like 20 days.
Weight managers and also those emerging AOM or anti-obesity medication consumers. So what I love in your highlights across all of your examples is the spirit of partnership.
I have 4 minutes before my first set of meetings. I have 4 meetings back to back, so 2 hours worth of meetings. The first meeting I'm not too nervous about, but the next two I am a little nervous about. Let me see. Yeah, the next two I am nervous about. Just want to come on here and show y'all that I'm getting ready for my meetings, my 4 back-to-back meetings, and then I'll have a small break, and then I have one meeting with like a mentor, and then a separate meeting with a client. So yeah, here we go. Small update. I've drank most of my water. I still have a baby headache, so I'm gonna keep drinking water, but that's probably the issue. Your girl is probably dehydrated because I don't drink enough water during the day. So yeah, that's mostly empty. I need to refill it. I probably should refill it now. I'm just ready for my morning coffee. It's going. I feel like there's a lot to do, so I'm just like, you know what, day by day, and it's almost a holiday. So is that your last day working? I'm gonna work through the 24th. All right, next meeting. Up next, I am Kevon. Hello, I'm on ITQ L&D team, technical training lead, working with all the OU and digital change leads. All right, that was the second meeting. 2 more meetings to go. That meeting that I was nervous about, not too bad. It wasn't too bad, so that's good. This next meeting, we'll see how it goes. Praying all goes well. I've been talking to God all day, so hopefully it'll go well. It's all a conversation. All right, that meeting was hard, but I knew it because it's a tough group. They intimidate me a little. Yeah, I'm trying not to beat myself up about it. Don't overthink it, girl. For now, I have to go to my 4th meeting, so 1 more meeting to go. Happy Thursday. All right, I finished my first sprint of meeting. An hour until my next meeting. So I'm gonna try to do a few things, and then I really need to get up and eat lunch or something, but I'm gonna try to tick off a few things first. So yeah, this is the day in the life. This is like a more busier day in my life. Like it's meeting heavy, but I cut the heat on and I feel much better. It's warm in here. Fifth meeting got canceled, but it was also a meeting that I wasn't nervous about. My next meeting is I don't know that I'm nervous, just hope it goes well. So yeah, I'm about to hop onto that in like a minute, and then we'll be finished with meetings. I did have a lot to do. I didn't even get up for lunch, so that's not healthy. Don't do that. Don't be like me, okay? Last meeting, all done. So you have officially seen me work for most of the day. I have a few things I need to do, and then we're gonna get ready to go to job number 2 to close it down for the night. So okay, it's 3 o'clock. I need to eat lunch, and then I need to finish up, and then I need to get ready to go. So let's eat something. I think I'm gonna have some fish nuggets from Trader Joe's. Let's do advent time. I think it's Santa's, oh no, it's Santa's boot. I was thinking it was Santa's gift bag. Let's have a chat while we wait for my food to warm up. We're gonna chat like this. So for anybody, y'all probably don't know this at all, because I just wasn't YouTubing when I was a teacher. So anyway, let's give some background to how I became a fully remote corporate girl. I have a background in education. Both of my degrees are in education, Spanish education, and then I have a Master of Arts in education. I was planning to be a teacher my whole life, period, okay? And so I really loved teaching. Didn't love everything else that came with teaching, like mental and physical exhaustion, parents, administration, school politics, all the things that you hear teachers talk about, I didn't like either. And so I'm a big proponent in living your life, in that you work so you can live, not live to work. I just wanted better work-life balance. I really like to travel, and as much as y'all say that teaching allows you to do that, it really don't, because number one, you're broke, and number two, the airlines know the school schedules too. And so when you be trying to go on summer break and travel, when you be trying to go on spring break, everybody else is going on spring break too. And then you don't really want to travel when you can. Like, let's say you find a cheap flight on a Tuesday through Thursday. You can't do that as often as you would like to, because number one, it takes a lot of work to miss school on purpose. There's a lot of pre-planning that goes into that. And number two, you probably don't even have the days for that. Unless you're like a parent, being on a school schedule, to me, don't really give that many benefits, when I could just be working somewhere else and take off on a random Tuesday through Thursday and be fine with that. Yeah, that's a random rant there, but anyway, just decided that you get to live multiple lives. You can start over as many times as you want to. You can try things. You can do that. Me personally, I feel like my life has been set up like that. I have a lot of people in my life who are super supportive. For me to be able to like feel comfortable taking risks. I don't have any children. I'm not married. So I just am still very much living my life for me at this point. So making the decision to leave teaching and see what that looked like is a risk that I was willing to take. And very blessed in the fact that God presented me with this job to move into corporate. And so that's what I'm doing now. I did not start in learning and development. I started at like a entry level, not customer service, but customer facing. Knew that that isn't where I wanted to stay, but it was a really good door into this company. And then after that, just really made a point to get to know people and network, build up my network outside of education, and get to know people and figure out if learning and development is even where I want it to be. And 18 months into being at this company, and then I got the second learning and development job that I applied for, and that's the one I'm doing now. So very much learning and development, but I'm happy to be in a place, in a space where I can be a learning expert. It's definitely a new space, a different space, and there's a lot that I don't know, but I'm excited to learn it and see what learning looks like for professionals and not for people. I heard something that really stuck with me, like working with people and working with professionals is very different. You just have to choose which one works for you. What they meant by that was that when you work with people, they have a lot of stuff, right? A lot of just like human things going on. You're taking on their emotions, all those stories and things that come with working with people. You take that home with you as someone who does that. So teachers, people in any like service centered field, you take those things on with you. You're working with people and their problems and all the things that come with that, compared to working with professionals where y'all got business problems to solve. They're typically not bringing you their emotional and personal problems to you. That just doesn't come up as much. I thought that was a nice way to look at it, especially me who is an empath. Like if I see you crying even a little bit, or even acting like you wasn't crying, I'm probably crying also. It's been nice to kind of have that mental break from teaching. Everybody's always like, are you gonna go back? We need you. Look at this. Look at what happened in the world. Keep on. This is why you need to be a teacher. Yeah, exactly. Look at what happened in the world. Why do I want to do that and get paid nothing? Yeah, I just don't want to be a martyr in that way. I really want to say that I lived my life. My life story can be that I was a teacher, but I was also this, and she was also a traveler, and she was also multi-passionate and loved hobbies and made time for those things. So yeah, I just want my story to be more than I was a teacher. I do think that teaching is a passion of mine. I love it, love it, love it. I feel like I was really good at it. I am really good at it. But I just think there's more to life, and I get to try things as many times as I want to, and teaching will always be there. And teaching doesn't have to look like you being in a classroom with 30 kids stressed out, not being able to pee when you want to, having to take your co-teacher's kids because she's out sick for the day, you know, not having to like clear rooms because of behavior problems. We all know the issues that education is has experienced. The climate of the world just isn't made to support teachers right now. I think I just owed it to myself to see what else was out there, and now I know what's out there, and I can make the decision about where it is I want to land a few years from now, and just take it year by year. I do be saying that if I ever get a husband and he makes plenty of money, I might go back to the classroom so I can be one of those teachers who wears anthropology and is really just there for the kids. You know, a lot of people be saying that, like, to be a teacher you have to have a partner. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's just where I'm at with it. For anybody who is curious, just wanted to let y'all know. But now I work from home. I'm fully remote, and I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, like you saw in this video, my meetings be scary. Like, they're scary. I'm facing a lot of imposter syndrome these days, a lot of overthinking. So there are things that come with being in this new space that I'm still working through, but I like my lifestyle. I'm going on vacation for Christmas. I'm going on vacation in February. I'm going on vacation in May. I'm going on vacation in July. Like, yeah, that's kind of life I want to live. So you just kind of have to choose what works for you, what you want your life to look like, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not saying that like I got it figured out, because I don't, but this is just like where I am right now. I'm working from home in the corporate space. I moved from teaching to L&D. I figured this would be a good space to just kind of tell you a little bit more about myself, since we're posting every day for Vlogmas, and you guys need to figure out who I am. We're gonna finish up this work from home day, eat my food, finish the day, and then we're gonna get dressed and go to my part-time job. I didn't even touch on that, but yeah, y'all, I got a part-time job, so we're gonna do that today too. So yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye. We trapping off the iPhone. I didn't show y'all, but we're going to work now. I'm off to work. I'm here to wrap up this vlog, this day in the life vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Who knows what it's gonna be, but I'm back home from job number 2. I'm about to find something to eat. Should have a pizza. But problem solved. I'm gonna pick y'all up when the pizza's ready. We can watch a little bit of Love After Lockup together, because that's my new show I've been watching. My mama was laughing at me because I don't really be binge watching TV. That's not something that I do. No, I just don't be binging like that. This is like something that really pulls me in, because I will quit a show with a quickness. Like if the show sucks, baby, you got 3 episodes. For example, Tyler Perry Beauty in Black. Yeah, fight me in a comment. That show sucked. So I only watched 2 episodes and I will not be finishing it. So yeah, as you can tell, I have very good taste in TV. Okay. I'm watching Love After Lockup from the beginning on Peacock, because I watched like the latest season with Monique and that boy from Cleveland. I watched that one and that was hilarious, and so I just love it, and I really wanted to watch out from the beginning, and I saw this on Peacock. So I have started from season 1 episode 1, and I'm on season 2 episode 23, I think, officially in Life After Lockup or whatever it is. But it's good, y'all. So if you watched Love After Lockup and you know where I am, this is the season with like Tracy and Clint, Andrea and Lamar, the guy from LA, and Michael and Sarah and Megan, the love triangle. That's the season that I'm on. I'll keep you updated. But that's what I'm watching. So I'm gonna let my pizza cook, and then I'll say bye.